The biggest lie about intelligence is that some people are born smart and others aren't. In reality, most people stay average for one reason: they never learn how to learn. From the moment we enter school, we're taught what to think, what to memorize, and what to repeat. But almost nobody teaches us how to educate ourselves once the classroom disappears. So most people spend years consuming information without ever becoming wiser. They watch videos, listen to podcasts, read posts, collect endless knowledge. Yet their thinking never changes, their skills never improve, and their lives stay exactly the same. They mistake information for education, and that's exactly why they stay stuck. The uncomfortable truth is that becoming smarter has never been easier. You have access to more knowledge than the greatest scientists, philosophers, and inventors in history ever had. Yet most people use that access to entertain themselves. A small percentage use it to transform themselves. If you want to educate yourself like a genius, stop learning the way everyone else does and start doing these 5 things. 1. Study one thing long enough to become dangerous. Most people never go deep. They learn a little about business, a little about psychology, a little about fitness, a little about everything, and master nothing. But every expert you've ever admired became exceptional through obsession. For a period of time, they focused on one subject longer than everyone else. The world rewards depth, not scattered attention. Pick one skill, one subject, one area of improvement. Then stay with it long enough to understand what most people never will. 2. Turn learning into creation. Here's where almost everyone fails. They consume, and consume some more. But knowledge doesn't become intelligence until you do something with it. After learning something, write about it, teach it, apply it, build something from it. Because the fastest way to discover what you truly understand is to create with it. Consumption fills your mind. Creation sharpens it. 3. Protect your attention like it's your future. Because it is. Every notification is competing for your mind. Every short video is training your brain to crave novelty. And a distracted brain cannot think deeply. While most people check their phones hundreds of times a day, some of the most successful thinkers in the world spend hours reading, reflecting, and focusing on a single idea. One habit fragments attention, the other compounds knowledge. The people who seem exceptionally intelligent aren't always smarter than everyone else. They simply spend more time focused. In a distracted world, focus is becoming a superpower, and the people who control their attention will eventually outperform those who don't. 4. Schedule time to think. This sounds simple. That's why most people ignore it. They spend all day consuming other people's thoughts and almost no time developing their own. Some of the most powerful ideas you'll ever have won't come from a book. They'll come from reflection. Take a walk without your phone. Sit in silence. Ask difficult questions. Challenge your assumptions. Because information gives you knowledge, but thinking creates wisdom. And wisdom is what separates intelligent people from informed people. 5. Build a personal education system. Schools teach everyone the same way. Life doesn't. The smartest people don't wait for someone else to tell them what to learn. They design their own education. They choose the books, the mentors, the skills, the questions. They become responsible for their own growth. And that's the moment everything changes. Because the goal is not to know more facts. The goal is to become the kind of person who can learn anything. At the end of the day, intelligence isn't about having all the answers. It's about having the discipline to keep learning when nobody is forcing you to. Most people will spend the next year consuming content. A few will spend the next year building themselves. 1 year from now, those 2 groups will be living completely different lives. Your future is being built by what you repeatedly pay attention to. Every book you read, every skill you practice, every hour you spend learning instead of scrolling. It's shaping the person you're becoming. The question isn't whether you're learning every day. The question is, 1 year from now, when you look back at the person you are today, will you be proud of who you became?